I'm dying in this hole. Oh my god, it's too hot for this. Oh. I'll admit that I'm so out of shape. Oh. It is super hot here. I think it was 90 degrees when I left. And the bugs are eating me. And having a backpack with you is treacherous, bro. I'm gonna have to take this shirt off. Oh. Guess there's no better option than to get gone. Yeah, keep on. Well, I'm about halfway through the climb. This is my marking point because the road goes up the other way. I'm not even sure it's half a mile or I'm halfway there because I don't use Strava or anything to kind of track my progress. I just kind of look at my phone, check the time. Kind of feels good though. It just feels good to be out of here, out of the house, because I had nothing to do. So now I'm doing this. But man, the bugs are killing me. The bugs are absolutely killing me. Like, I don't know, I must smell like an absolute like rotting animal because I'm like getting tore up. I don't know what to do. I was gonna talk about, I mean, this is my first YouTube video. I don't know what to do. I'm not expecting it to perform. I guess I posted on my Snap story, I said, you know, if I start a YouTube channel, try to make content, will some of y'all watch it? Anyone? And a lot of people slow up, especially close friends. I mean, I don't really have anyone I really don't know on Snapchat, which is a good thing, because I'm not like that. And a lot of people said yes, and I was like, okay. So this is more just a trial, kind of like a day in my life. I don't know, vlog, maybe. That's kind of silly, but all I'm recording with is a dusty, old, broken tripod that came from a Kodak camera, and I have my old GoPro. Well, it's not very old. It's actually it's a 7. But compared to modern cameras and newer GoPros, it's a bit blurry. It's a bit lower quality. I put it to 1440p or something like that, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem any better. Cleaned off the lens, but. Let's go. Made it to the top. Oh. That wasn't so bad. That could have been a lot worse. Time kind of flew by talking to myself, I guess. Like I was like too mentally preoccupied to like care. I don't know, stuff like that. You know you're capable, but you don't want to do it. It's always worse in your head. Always. That's my philosophy, or what I've learned at least. So the Monday Lick trail system was started, I think, around this time in 2023, and didn't open until May this year, I think. Officially open. People were still riding it, but it did open in May, and the following month there was first enduro race, first Monday Lick enduro. But there's a couple ways to get up here. I'm not gonna spend too much time yapping about it, but I pedaled up from here. I live in Marlinton, right there. Went there, came up the river trail. Yeah, that's definitely the river trail. Go back a little bit. Go back. The Stillhouse Road, Road 304, right there. Pedaled all the way up this, up here. It's about right there, I'm sure. That's probably what it is. You also have Monday Lick Run. You go up this gravel road. That's another way to get up there, and you'll get up to the like official trail entrance up there. But I can't remember exactly who was working on it, but Allegheny Dirt did most of the groundbreaking trail work, but Shark Trail Crew and Pocahontas Trails here in the county did this. This is my boy Zen. Big shout out to Zen. Great mountain biker, great trail builder, maintains all this. He's also a homie, so shout out to Zen Clements and Shark Trail Crew. Not shout out, I don't know. It's just cool, I guess. He's a cool guy, really cool guy. But we got all these trails. Just check it out on Trail Forks. Maybe just come to town, get a map, ride the trails a little bit, generate some revenue for tourism. All right, I'm almost sure it's gonna rain. Hopefully not though, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get on it. Okay. I'm gonna use the GoPro. I got my GoPro Hero 7 White. The contrast is insane, and I did not find any way to fix that, but I do like this. I'm sorry after I exported it if it looks like it was filmed on like a vibrator. I probably look so silly saying that in like completely zoomed out. But all right, at the first trail, I guess this is called Lynn's Ridge. I don't know much of the trail you can see because GoPro strap's kind of clapped. Come up here, corner through. That's it. That's this first berm. Oh, that's so tight. Okay. Oh man, you touched my soul. Oh. Dude, I don't know. The bike's kind of feeling good. It's feeling loose, as in the sense like every bolt bearing is loose, but the bike does feel good, and I'm fairly sure I blew out my shot on my fork the other day. Like, holy moly. So we got this little fun section. Oh my god. The GoPro just... Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. I think the GoPro flipped down. I was floating. I was floating, boy. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, check her out. Absolutely no tread. Well, the tread's there. It's just very worn down after a year of use. Oh, that one felt good. That felt good. Yeah, I'm hearing a hoot owl. Hey, the hoot owls. Dude, I didn't get on camera. I wish I did, but I was going through the trail back there. I'm a good ways away now because I got a little bit freaked out, but there was a bear just chilling on the trail and saw me and started running. I was like, oh, I started sprinting. I was like, oh my gosh, that was actually kind of scary. Like, I'm not making this up for like content. You know, I'm out in the woods and I ran into a bear, so I don't know. I'm just gonna take it chill for a little bit. Not filming as much, stopping and film, missing a double here that I love. Because I'm kind of trying to beat all this, and I got a backpack and stuff, so, you know, it can kind of get you. I'm not like totally rushed, but, oh, you know, I'm still chilling, having fun. That's a solid 4 hours. Oh, that was a long one. I think I started just around about 4 and got here just about at 8. I did, any of you watching this know Monday like is, I did Stillhouse Road, that's what I did, to Lens Ridge, and pretty much that all the way through to the bottom, which I don't know the names of all these trails, but yeah, I guess the goal was make a YouTube video, and I'm happy, because I think that can work. Even if it's not the most awesome, you know, professional edit, that's not what I want either. There's just like a kind of like a good, homely edit, you know? I mean, I didn't do the coolest things or anything, but I think for the shots I got, for being by myself, in between the GoPro and the phone, that worked out pretty well. I guess I have a couple things to say. I didn't get a whole lot of POV footage or a whole lot of clips through, because I had this on my back the entire time when I wasn't filming and traversing across, going to the spots I was looking at. I had this backpack with the tripod sticking out the whole time, and I was like, man, that's gonna fall out 100 times. So I was just being cautious. And the trails are so narrow, and this was not sitting center on my back, it was basically sitting like this on my back, coming up to my stomach the whole time. So yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of that, but that wasn't kind of the point. It wasn't really, it was kind of a vlog-ish, cinematic kind of film. And I think for what I did, I'm happy with it. I think the weather was perfect. I think the most funny thing is, my dad was like, he's like, you should bring at least 2, if not more, bottles of water. And I went through 2 bottles in absolutely no time. Did not take me long at all. And I was going through them. I was gone. I was done. But I'm kind of just yapping. I guess that's just kind of how I am. But man, I cannot find my GoPro stuff. There's the selfie stick. And yeah, here's the GoPro. Okay. So what I was doing is I don't have a chest strap anymore. I think the last time I had a chest strap was probably 2021. I bought a whole bunch of stuff for this GoPro when I got it. This is the first time I've used this GoPro. This is the longest I've ever used this GoPro. I think the longest I've used it is like 5 minutes. Basically I had to jerry-rig this, attach it here to this old head mount, which I unraveled and would just tie around my back and kind of loop it up. Yeah, so I guess I kind of was yapping myself earlier, like, yeah, if this takes off, I will invest in some, you know, decent camera equipment, mics, whatnot. But this probably won't be everything I do, not just mountain bike riding. But yeah, I'm gonna head home, eat dinner, edit, upload, hope it works well. But yeah, if you watch this to the end, I really appreciate you, because it's been a dream to be a YouTuber for probably half my life, maybe over. I don't know. Awesome stuff. That was great. Yeah, bye.